Whether you run 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, ultra marathons, or you just run occasionally, doesn't matter. This mobility flow is for you. Check it out. Alrighty, let's get loose. Hands and knees, tuck your toes. We're gonna open our feet, the bottom of our feet. So keeping your hands on your mat, shift your hips towards your heels. Be easy with yourself. The more flexible you are, you'll be able to put more weight on your heels. You can even sit up on your heels if that feels good. Another 10 seconds. Stretching our feet, very important to keep our feet intact. Now time to stretch out our shins, our tibialis anterior if you want to get anatomical. Untuck your toes. Sit your hips back on your heels. You can also sit upright if you want more of a stretch in the shin area. And if you want more of a stretch in the shin area and a little in the quad, you can post your hands behind you and lean your body back. Again, listen to where you are today. Don't push it to the limit. We are stretching, mobilizing, and opening. Okie dokie, moving on, hands and knees, tabletop position. We're gonna do a cat-cow bird dog flow. So we can inhale, drop our belly, lift our hips, exhale, tuck our chin, lift our mid back, and opposite arm, opposite leg, stretches, bird dog, keep your hips level, switch sides, inhale out, and you can exhale back in, moving right back into cat-cow. Now whether you start with cat or cow is up to you, but get both of those in, and whether you start with the right or left arm does not matter on your bird dog. Just want to make sure that we get both cat and cow in both sides of our bird dog. Let's do that 2 more times on your own. Big stretch both ways. As runners, it's very important to have a spine that is mobile and strong, flexible and strong, with hips to match it. If you're running on pavement often, it's really important that you take care of your spine, just from the mere shock of the hard surface. So cat-cows will definitely be your best friend. Okay, moving now into hip circles. Start on our right side. We donkey kick towards the sky, fire hydrant out laterally, and sweep our knee past our elbow. Let's do that again 2 more times. Meanwhile, I'm trying to keep my right hip from lifting straight up towards the sky. I want to keep it level. Now once you've done 3, let's switch directions with the same leg. It's a little awkward, but it is possible. As you know, hips are very crucial. Your hip health is very crucial when you run. We want to keep everything healthy so we can finish our runs pain-free, injury-free. Once you've done one side, 3 each direction, switch to the left side. It's a combination of level hips and high with your knee, especially on the fire hydrants. All right, very good. Now, moving into a low lunge, we're gonna step our left foot forward first. So as we inhale, we shift into low lunge. As we exhale, we shift into half split. You can point your toes back towards your face just for a little extra sauce on the hamstring stretch. Let's do this 2 more times on our left side. Feel the new life that is being birthed into these hips as you stretch. Now, once you finish your flow, you're going to plant both your hands on the inside of your left foot for a runner's lunge. You can keep your knee lifted if you want a deeper stretch, but you can also relax your knee on the floor and untuck your right toes. Totally up to you. When you're ready, we're going to shift from this position, our left foot into pigeon pose. So however you need to do that, set that up, untuck your back toe and your right foot, lower all the way down, or you can keep yourself propped up with your hands. But you're gonna feel this all on the left hip, the upper back left hip, your left butt cheek, left glute, and possibly even your lower back. Your glutes are like the main engine, one of the main engines when we run, when we walk forward, when we jump. A lot of times they get tight and that can pull on our hips, pull on our lower back, so we must keep that whole area in check. Okay, take your time, come out of pigeon. We're gonna switch legs, so now right foot forward, getting ready for our low lunge flow. Inhale as you go forward. Make sure you feel the stretch and we're not just going through the motion. As you exhale, half split 3 times on each side. Explore the space. There's so much room for activity. The more you do this, the more room for activity you're going to find. I recommend this stretch before and or after you go for a run, or even if you're an athlete where running is involved, which is in a lot of sports. This is a great way just to keep all those muscles required for running loose and supported. When you're ready, when you're done with your low lunge flow, find your runner's lunge. Again, I told you about that modification. You can drop your back knee and untuck your toes if that feels good. Take your time, shift into pigeon. Your right ankle is going to go ahead and go under your left rib cage. If you have the ability, melt down right over that glute, feel that good stretch. Every exhale, try to get a millimeter lower, centimeter, maybe an inch, but at least a millimeter. Now, time to wake up. Take your time. We're going to sit down, stay on our mat. You can crisscross or sit however is comfortable for you. Going into our eagle arms, we bring our right arm forward in front of us, sweep our left arm underneath, elbows connect, hands interlace or hand and wrist. Press your elbows away from your chest and lower all the way down. Feel the stretch in your back. Come back up. We interlace our fingers behind ourselves and stretch our fists away, open our chest, open our throat. Stretching the front, stretching the back. Now we bring our left arm in front, sweep our right underneath, eagle arms on the other side, elbows press away, lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Once you get to the bottom, we come back up, unravel our hands, Interlace our fingers behind ourselves, mudra arms in the back. Let's do that one more time, starting with the eagle arm, the right eagle arm stretching forward, left eagle arm coming underneath. On your own, feel that stretch. Take up as much space as you can find. Scanning our body as we flow for any tight spots. Once you finish your eagle arm flow, we will finish with 3 neck rolls each way. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. 3 big, slow circles. Take your time to finish your circles. Thank you for flowing and mobilizing with me. Good luck on any races or any events or just any daily life things you got going. See you next time.